the Las Vegas press event, WrestleMania 40 kickoff. Man, it truly was amazing. Really was just chaotic, crazy, entertaining. So many words to describe how the press event was. I really enjoyed it, but there was something that I really did not like about the press event, and that was how Roman Reigns looked like the Rock sidekick. Roman Reigns looked like little bro. He looked like he was beneath the Rock, and I really did not like that at all. You see, Roman Reigns' character is the head of the table, the tribal chief. That means he is the top person in the bloodline and the whole family tree. He is the top person, but at the press event, it just didn't look like that. At that press event, if I was a first time person like watching the product, watching this story, it would seem like the person that is the head of the table is not Roman Reigns and it is The Rock. That is how it was looking, but let me explain it to y'all. We gotta start from the beginning of the start of their part of the press event. We started with Seth Rollins coming out, right? Seth Rollins came out and he called out Cody Rhodes, but Roman Reigns' music hit instead. And when Roman came out there, he was talking about how he gonna be the person to choose who was gonna face him at WrestleMania 40, and the person he chose was The Rock. You see, right there, the way he was acting, him being the head of the table, him being a tribal chief, he get to make the decision. That right there was looking very good. The stuff where he started to look beneath The Rock happened once The Rock got out there. So once Roman said he chose The Rock to be the person to face at WrestleMania 40, The Rock came out there. And when The Rock came out there, The Rock started to hype up the match between him and Roman. He started to talk about how that is the biggest match to make. While trying to build this match up, he showed a picture of the family tree of the Rock family and Roman family, and basically talk about a bond that was created years and years and years ago between both of the families. Basically just giving that backstory to the storyline of who is the head of the table, who is the tribal chief of this whole entire family. Eventually that led to Rock and Roman shaking hands and basically saying that they're going to face each other at WrestleMania 40 to see who is the true head of the table. But that's when Cody came out there saying like, this is BS. This is BS, and he wasn't going for it. During this Cody Rhodes promo, he basically said two main things. The first being that at WrestleMania 40, his decision, the person he want to face, is Roman Reigns. So Roman Reigns had plans to go against The Rock, but Cody had another idea in mind. He wanted to be the person to face Roman Reigns at WrestleMania 40. So that was the first main thing that Cody Rhodes said during this promo. And the second main thing was he basically disrespected some of the bloodline. He said something about how if some of their family member was still there, they will be ashamed of how Roman is right now. And he also said the story of who is the head of the table between Rock and Roman, it really doesn't matter because neither of them been cooking for the last 2 years. So once that happened, right, this is where the stuff I was talking about of how Roman looked like he is beneath The Rock during this press event, this is where it really start to pick up. So once that happened, once Cody said that about the bloodline, basically disrespecting them, The Rock stepped up. The Rock said, if you disrespecting Roman bloodline, you disrespecting me because we basically family, and if you disrespecting him, you're disrespecting me. And that's when The Rock said we got a problem and slapped Cody. That right there is something that a true tribal chief would do, a true head of the table would do. A person disrespecting a family, they disrespecting our bloodline, we got a problem, and they handle it right then and there. That is what The Rock did. And what was Roman doing during that? Roman was just standing there. He was just standing there while The Rock was just on go mode. And then that's when Cody and Seth was just trying to fight. They didn't like how The Rock just slapped Cody, so they was trying to fight. So a whole big, brawl, not really a brawl, but a bunch of commotion was happening. Roman and Rock on one side, Cody and Seth on the other side. They was just talking crazy to each other. And then eventually Cody and Seth went backstage, and then it led to a backstage segment with Triple H. Triple H was backstage having a segment, right? And while he was having a segment, Roman and The Rock, they was walking past Triple H during the segment with The Rock leading the way. The Rock was leading the way. So The Rock started talking crazy to Triple H, basically telling Triple H, you better fix this. If he keep talking about our family, I'm gonna knock his teeth down his throat. Basically saying stuff like that. Like, he was talking big crazy to Triple H, telling Triple H to fix it. He seemed so angry. And what was Roman doing? Well, Roman was kind of behind The Rock while The Rock was snapping. And after The Rock walked off, that's when Roman tried to mumble something, or he said something to Triple H. But it really didn't look like Roman was that tribal chief, that dominant guy. He ain't look like the head of the table. It looked like he was the sidekick, like he was the little brother to The Rock in this situation, when it wasn't supposed to be like that. Well, at least from my perspective, it shouldn't have been like that. I feel like in that situation, Roman was supposed to be the one standing on that business, being a person who ready to fight and being the most angry. You see, Cody messed up your plans, Roman. Roman, you wanted to face The Rock at WrestleMania 40, and then Cody came out there and said, nah, I want to face you at WrestleMania 40. So you supposed to be on go mode after that. He messed up your plans. But that's not just it though. After that, he disrespected the bloodline. If you the head of that table, if you the tribal chief, if you the top of the bloodline family, how you just gonna let him disrespect the family? Rock didn't let him disrespect it. Rock slapped Cody and was on go mode, looking like the true tribal chief here in this situation. He was going crazy at the press event. Roman was supposed to be the one going at Triple H. In the back, Roman's supposed to be leading the way, talking crazy to Triple H. Everything that The Rock did, I feel as if it should have been Roman Reigns doing it, since he is the head of the table. He says that he is the head of the table, but at the press event, it really wasn't looking like he is the head of the table. It kind of looked like The Rock is the head of the table, like he is the tribal chief. I don't know if that's what they were going for, but that's what it seemed like to me. But maybe I'm over analyzing stuff. So let me know what y'all think in the comments. Do y'all think that The Rock was looking like the true tribal chief? Do y'all think that Roman looked like he was beneath The Rock during this press event? Let me know what y'all think in the comments. Also, make sure y'all like the video and subscribe to the channel. And don't forget to check out the description. In the description is my Discord, my Instagram, and my TikTok. All that is in the description. And with that being said, this right here is the end of the video. I truly hope y'all enjoyed it. And I'm going to see y'all in the next one. Y'all enjoy the rest of y'all day, man. Take it easy. Peace.